Good morning, I'm Terry. Welcome to TARDIS Spider. And today, the Immortal Villains in Doctor Who. But a quick reminder, on November 13th at the Foley Public Library, they are celebrating Doctor Who Day again. I will be joining them, and I hope to see many of you there. So don't forget, November 13th at the Foley Public Library. And don't forget, if you like this video, please subscribe. Please leave a like. And now, the Immortal Villains in Doctor Who. This was going to be a video about the face of Bo, starting with the thought that who had lived so long that they can come back to Doctor Who no matter how long ago they appeared in the series. Well, the face of Bo lived for billions of years, and of course the Doctor could run into him again and again in his own timeline. But we know that the face of Bo will die on New Earth. To tell the truth, while he is very important to the story and to the story arc, a head in a jar cannot do much for any story. And be truthful, a head in a jar is a boring image, when that means a boring video. So who could we make this video about? Characters with long lifespans? Azal, Omega, Sutekh the Destroyer, or an individual weeping angel. They all have long lifespans, but they all die. What about the immortal characters? Which one of the characters who visited the Doctor in the past are immortal? This would mean they could come back with any Doctor at any time. The first Doctor will meet the immortal, the Celestial Toymaker, a mysterious figure that has lived outside of the known universe, challenging people through a series of childish but deadly games. Losing means dying or being trapped forever. Adding to all of this, he lies and cheats at the games that his prisoners play. The Doctor will defeat him in the Trilogic game, expelling him into the unknown. But he will return. Kronos, the Time Monster. Kronos, the Chronivore. He was summoned to Earth by the Master's time machine, Tom Tit. Unable to control the powerful being, the Master traveled to Atlantis, where using the Crystal of Kronos, he commanded it to annihilate the mythical city. Released from the Master's power by the Doctor, Kronos granted the two Time Lords their freedom. Tom Baker's Doctor will be the first to meet the Guardians, first the white and later the black. Two equal and opposite forces balance the universe. The white, a power of order. The black of havoc and chaos. The White Guardian ordered the Doctor to recover the key to time, to use it to correct an imbalance in the universe. Desiring the key, the Black Guardian would pose as the White, only to be angered when the Doctor saw through this. Vowing revenge, he would enlist Turlough to destroy the Doctor. In the end, Turlough would reject evil, causing the Black Guardian to dissolve into flames. But remember, as long as the White Guardian exists, so must the Black. Someday, they will return. The Eternals, a race of immortals participating in a space race aboard replica ships from different eras of Earth's history. To win meant enlightenment from the Guardians. To lose meant a return to an existence in the unknown. The Eternals have been around so long that they need mortals, using them to experience life. These are very empty characters, and I don't think they'll ever return. The gods of Ragnarok exist in two different dimensions. In ours, they appear as a husband, wife, and child. In their own, on Segoni, they are living stone statues. They are easily bored and crave one thing and one thing only, to be entertained. So they will use the psychic circus for this, making people perform for their lives. There is a powerful force as old as the universe. Its name, Fenric. In the 3rd century, the Doctor will manage to trap Fenric inside a flask after a game of chess. But even while in prison, Fenric can manipulate humans, and he uses them and his herbivores to aid in his eventual escape thousands of years later, only to be stopped again by the Doctor. The voice tells the Doctor of a people called the Disciples of Light. They would rise up against him, imprisoning him in a time before the universe was created. This voice was the beast in the pit. The beast is a gigantic creature imprisoned beneath the surface of Krop Tor. The planet was then placed in a perpetual orbit around a black hole, making it the perfect prison. If the creature escapes its bonds, the planet would immediately fall into the black hole, destroying beast and planet. Using mankind, the beast plans to escape, only for Rose to expel the beast into the black hole in the end. Any of today's characters could return and face today's or tomorrow's doctors, as they are all immortal. And now for a recommendation. Let's go back to 1971 in the horror comedy classic, The Abominable Dr. Phibes, starring Vincent Price. Enjoy this film and enjoy your journey through time and space. And remember, a child cannot have a favorite book if they do not have one. Give a child a book today. Good night.